Hi, my name is Telia and we're Group 9.
And I am Andres.
I'm Fahad.
And I'm Robert.
So in this case, we work for Eurocas, a company that wants to expand in the Chinese market because we believe in its growth potential, and we are going to do so through the Mediterranean diet. We have to evaluate if Papagiannis is a good option to do so.
We have to find the equity rate of return of both companies, Chenaton and Nike. So we'll use intrinsic valuation methods. For Chenaton, we are using the constant DDM, and for Nike, we are using the growing perpetual DDM, and here we find the formula. So we get both equity rates of return.
In exercise number 2, we have to calculate the rate of return of a largest company by using these equations. So through these calculations, we found out that with Chenaton, the rate of return of a largest company is 7.5%, and with Nike is a 6.99. So in exercise number 3, based on our previous answers, we have to find the equity rate of return of Papagiannis. Return on equity of Papagiannis is at 15.59. So the range between both values is 0.51%. So these are our calculations in order to get the Papagiannis valuations. There we have them.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Financial Times. We're here to talk about the Great Crisis.
So how is the economy doing? Okay, as for the central bank rates, they remain at 0% following the commands of the European Union. Thus, they will not have any effect on the economy. As for the inflation, it remains at 1.5%, which is relatively good in terms of the crisis Greece is going through. As for the unemployment, it is declining towards 21.2%, which could have a lot of negative effects on corporations that work in Greece. So how does this affect Papagiannis, company that we're studying?
So first, we have the low cases scenario where we have low cash flows due to all these effects that are happening to the crisis. This would lead us to a net present value lower to the net present value that we would consider normal.
Alright, so we also expected a better case scenario which yields this cash flow, which in turn gives us a higher net present value than what we consider normal. Thank you very much. This was our time. An important conclusion that we reached to is the correlation between the Mediterranean diet and the traditional Chinese medicine. We found this based on research done in the University of Traditional Chinese Medicine of Peking.
So we wanna get a 10% of Papagiannis because we see there is a strategic acquisition. So we basically calculated the net present value in 2 different ways. We did the average, and we said the 10% is 273,350, and that's what we think we are gonna pay to Papagiannis in order to get their 10%. And this is what both companies would benefit from each other.